So I've got my cat TV on and no cat is in here. So, hey, let's fucking chat, okay? Hold on. Do y'all like my heating pad? Okay, but look at how fucking awesome this is. Pew, 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 pew. You can't, but like actually let me not. Gimme cunt, let me serve. Thank you, Dochi. Oh my god, it didn't pause. Wow, that's been going for 2 hours. There's Dochi references in everything that I do. Y'all. Okay, so can my hair look normal for like 2 seconds? Actually, this is my truest form when it comes to my hair. I won't lie to you. So this is what it's February 22nd. You know what that means. It's my day, bitch. It's my day. It's my day. And I just needed to come on here and procrastinate the work that I should be doing. But actually, like, I need to just think about how lovely my life is right now. And do you want to know why? Really? I just found, I was sitting at my desk. I found the craziest thing. I did this thing at the beginning of college where like I was seeing my therapist once a week. Like we were freshman year of college was like one of the worst years of my life. Freshman year was a really, really, really humbling experience. And that's okay, because we're here now to tell the story. I would essentially send like journal entries of my fucking brain to my therapist. Like if I didn't have an appointment for a few days, like it was technically from the 20th, but I had downloaded it February 22nd, 2023. Exactly 2 years ago. Oh my God. Can I just sit here and say that I'm always right? Is that, girl, your gut is always fucking right. Why do we, as human beings, actively do things that go against our gut feelings? Like, is that just me? Like, be honest, is that just me? If I would have just listened to, like, my first mind and, like, my gut, girl, the last year would have been a hell of a lot different. First of all, the character development is fucking... This just goes back to my other fucking digital diary the other day where I was just like, girl, it gets better. And it does. And it is. Because fuck. Like, it does me no good to sit here and be like, if I would have not done X, Y, and Z, I would have saved myself a lot of pain and blah, 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 whatever. But like, I don't think that's true. I think that you are supposed to... like what you experience as a human being builds you into the person that you are. It forms your personality. It forms your beliefs, your values, your morals. So like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, if I shoulda, coulda, woulda, girl, like I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I shouldn't have done this. Of course I shouldn't have fucking done this. It probably wasn't good for me. And like, even after this entry, does this even make sense without you guys knowing context? I mean, you're not going to get the context. It's way too personal. I'm not name dropping right now, but what if I did? Even after this entry, girl, life got worse. You can think that you have everything figured out and you still don't. Even me making this video, this is just a little aid in time. This isn't me having all the answers. I'm actively a 21-year-old Midwest girly. Not God. I mean, unless that is your God. Maybe I am God. I really loved how I had this journal entry like typed out, because I started with like memories, and then I went into the future, and then I went into like expectations, then I went into like regrets, and then this one part of it is literally just called Would I Change Anything? And like, it's kind of beautiful. It says, although I regret some decisions I made after an event, I don't think I would change them. If it weren't for every decision I made, I would not be here writing this and reflecting. Exactly, girl. And like, that is still my very core belief. But do I still make some bad decisions? Yes! You have to. It's a rite of passage. If you don't shake things up every once in a while, then what's the point? And then at the very, very end of it, I had a what now section. And I don't think I did a single thing. I need to be alone, I need to heal, and I need to not have any distractions. Spot on. I did not end up getting that until well over a year later. Now I'm in that part of my life, and it's fucking magical. If you're sitting here watching this video thinking, I need to be alone, I need to like heal, I need to like figure my shit out, do it. Because like, you're just gonna end up making another poor decision that goes directly against that, and then you're gonna end up circling back here in 6 months. 1, 2, 3, 4. So make the decision now. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4 was like the timestamp of how long I'm at in this video. I've been yapping for 12 minutes. I always go back and forth between the argument of you don't know yourself until you've been alone, or like you can't find yourself if you have a partner. And I think to some extent that's true. I think everyone should be alone. I think, are you lonely or are you alone? I think being alone is a conscious decision. I think being lonely is involuntary. Damn, was that kind of a bar? Like, be alone, be with yourself, figure yourself out, figure out what makes you tick, figure out what you love, figure out what brings you peace, establish a routine, establish boundaries. Ooh. And that's not just my 7 years of therapy talking. That is, I fully fucking believe that every single human being on earth needs and deserves boundaries. Doesn't matter if it's with your intimate partner or if it's with your roommates or with your best fucking friend. It could be your family. You need boundaries. Like, and that will help you be alone. If you are, I don't work here. Like, I don't, like, do it. I can't recommend it enough. And even if you are in a relationship or still living with your parents, living with roommates, whatever it may be, if you're in college and you have a roommate and like you really don't get alone a lot, like actively make decisions and make plans with yourself to set out and be alone and do things by yourself, because it's gonna happen at one point in your life. You might as well consciously do it now and prepare yourself. Look out for future you. I always say I'm looking out for future Elle, and I am. But I'm also protecting past Elle, baby Elle. And there's nothing wrong with that. That was a really crazy thing to pull up. Like, it's just so fascinating how life changes. And like, yeah, life moves fast, but like, I've lived a lot in between that entry and right now as I talk to you guys. Like, even then, I would not have been able to put the camera up in front of my face and talked and vented like this, because like I was not in the headspace. Like, I didn't know who I was, what I wanted, and I still, no, that's a lie. Like, I do know who I am. I've started really gaining a good sense of that, and that's a really comforting thing. This is crazy. It says therapy twice a week, at least for a month, period. Love that. I'm actually talking to my therapist tomorrow, so that's fantastic. Or Monday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I'm kind of giving myself a day. Like, I've been working a lot. And I haven't even been like, well, honestly, I've just been at my desktop the whole time. Like, all my work is at my desktop. So, like, I don't get out much. But sometimes I'll go and I'll take laps around my parking lot. So if I can give you a task or something to do out of this video, go for a walk. Go for a walk, get outside. Whatever you're doing right now, stop and go and take yourself on a walk. Go take yourself on a coffee date, whatever it may be. Get out of your apartment, get out of your place. Happy 222 day. Oh, this was like really beautiful, and it's like so, man. Also, like, if anybody's watching this and you're kind of going through it, like, breakups are hard. That was crazy that somebody had just texted me at that time. Breakups are really hard. They're really complex. And I think so many people want them to just be black and white and simple. But they take a really long time. The initial break off is essentially in a second, but the healing process, the moving on, the new life that emerges after is something that only you can decide to navigate. Yeah. So if you're going through something like that, I hear you. I'm with you. I understand. Just, again, keep doing things for you. Listen to your body. Listen to your first mind. Girl, listen to those gut feelings. Listen to those instincts, because deep down, that means you know what's right and wrong. Listen to it. Yeah, that's all I've got for you today, darlings. Yeah, I'm gonna go, like, do my job. Okay. Peace and love to you. And cheers.